Hey there, it's Arlene Battiso with Facebook Advertising Solutions, and I want to just walk you through the new layout for Facebook fan pages with particular emphasis on the custom tabs, as that has been a big issue for a lot of people. And without being able to see and play with the new layout, it's really hard to actually know what's happening here. So I set up this page, and I want you to see what used to be the area for the custom tabs is just kind of like a website menu. Down the left side of the page, everything is laid out vertically now, so they've pretty much taken all of the information that used to be at the top here and laid it out on the left side vertically. And so if we go down and scroll down below the About section, we get to the apps. And I just set up a couple of apps here. So I want you to take note that there's two apps here because that's going to come into play in a minute. All right, so we go back up here to the top and we click on More, and this is where you see the two apps, okay? In order to add another app, we click on Find More Apps, and you can select from anything that Facebook has set up here, but for our purposes, in marketing, you will want to be creating a custom app, and so you click on Your Apps, and this is where it shows all of the apps that you might be using for your Facebook marketing. Now, you might use Heyo or ShortStack or some of these other things, and I just use WooBox. So we click on the WooBox custom tab, Use Now, and here we've got something that says Install the Page tab. So I click on that, and it takes me to this where I should be able to add this to my existing page, and I'm looking for it and I don't see it. And so when I click on cancel, it takes me back to this, and as I said before, I have two apps in place already. So now I want to install page tab number 3, and that should open up and give me my page, and we add the page tab, and it opens up to where you can create this particular app. And so all I'm going to do for the purpose of this exercise is just click on the URL and type in a website reference, change the number of pixels. I'm not going to light gate it or any of that stuff, and I'm going to call it Test App. Then I'm going to save my settings. Everything's saved. So we go back to the home page. You can see that the test app is in the drop-down list, and it's located right here as well. And now I'm going to click on this to confirm that it's actually working. And here it is pulling the URL into the page. So that's how it works, and you will probably find some issues working with this as you get accustomed to how it's laid out, but once you get the hang of it, it's going to be a lot easier than it seems. It's just very frustrating at the outset trying to figure out how to make this work. So hopefully that's been helpful.